Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Well, what do we have here in front of us? As everybody can see here, I have finally let the XRT bug bite me, I guess, and it finally came in. Took a day or two, but I'll put the information down below where I got it, and check those guys out. They got a great place going up there, great service. Get you just about anything you want. So like I said, below in the description, I'll put all the information where I got this, as well as the tech specs on this thing. Anybody that hadn't never seen an XRT, you can get them currently in 4 colors: green, blue, orange, and red. This one happens to be a green one. I got the car. Got the batteries and the chargers. This thing does run 8S, so I had to buy new batteries and chargers. So I got all of this at one price. I said to give the guys a call, check out the information below. Let's go ahead and get this thing open and take a look at it. All right, it is factory sealed. I have no idea which way's up on it, but we're gonna find out right here. I'll go ahead and lay it over this way. And wouldn't you know it, it's upside down. Let's turn the box right over here. I'm gonna have to put the phone down and use both hands. This thing's a little bit heavy. I think it weighs 20 or 22 pounds. All right, and we're back. Here we go. We'll just see this thing together the first time at the same time. Looks like we've opened it from the back. Let's see if I can. There we go. Look how they had to package this thing in there. It does come with the tires and wheels are off, or else the box would have been half again this big. All packaged up, and I noticed they sent directions for anyone that doesn't pick up on the fact that these tires are directional. The controller is neatly stored in the side when you get this thing. Standard Traxxas controller. It's got all the, I don't know, you'd have to buy this module and put in it, but it is set up to put the wireless module in it. Go ahead, I've got so many of these doggone controllers, I'm gonna have to buy a tool and start labeling what they go to. This thing is huge. Comes neatly packaged in this little box. There looks like the high-speed gear and the instructions, some more stickers, the normal stuff that comes with all the remotes. Turn this thing around here. This is a bed of a Toyota. I mean, they're not super big trucks, but this thing here, that's just a lot of car. One-handed unpackaging on this thing. One thing I like about this body mounting system versus the other, you know, the Rustler has a little turn switch back here and lets you pop it. Much better than the old clip, slide-in clip system. But this, for anybody that hasn't had one of these, you reach right under here and release it, both sides, front also. And you're done. There's the body. Body's off. Maybe I shouldn't have. It won't be the first time it's on its top. And look at the size of this. Much more massive than what I'm used to. I'm used to running 1/10 scale stuff. Slash, got some videos on that, the Rustler. This thing is just massive, folks. This thing is just massive. Let's go ahead and open some tires and wheels and see if we can't get these things mounted on here. Stay tuned, let me see what I can come up with. Like I say, these tires are directional. They go ahead and show you. If you look at the tread on them, they're pointing, the center of them's pointing, you know, toward the way the car goes. So not very hard to figure out. One thing I have went ahead and ordered, they were not here yet, but these things right here are just some type of plastic, and I went ahead and ordered some aluminum ones because I have seen videos that those wear. They sit right in here on the wheels set on them rather. This doesn't wear as bad as these do. I've seen some shoulder rounding and some stuff like that. So I went ahead and ordered me a set of metal ones, or aluminum ones rather. They just aren't here yet. But we'll go ahead and throw these tires and wheels on there, and I'll be right back. Now, for anyone, including myself, that was wondering how this works to stay tight, real quick, this is the front side of the nut that goes on. This is the back side. If I can get the camera to zoom in. There we go. They've got some little locking, see those little bumps that raised up on it? They kind of lock into the plastic. Also, they've went ahead and put some, looks like blue Loctite right here on this. So between those two things and that biting into that plastic, that's going to make sure that the nut don't back off. I haven't seen any videos from people running them yet. My son's got one of these, and I haven't seen where that's happened yet. The nut's backed off to let the tar come loose, but you know, these things, anything can happen if you bash on them enough. One weak point I want to point out, now obviously I haven't run this thing yet. One weak point on them is this piece right here. I was at Hobby Town today rather, picking up a couple of parts, and they said, I was telling them about this thing. They said, you want to go ahead and buy a wing mount for it because you're going to break it. And I told them, no, I'm just going to hold off. Hopefully somebody will come out with an aluminum option or a different option versus factory Traxxas, because according to them, according to most people, that part, not if, not might, but will break. It's just a Traxxas thing, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and get these tires on. I know I said I wasn't going to get into the technical specifications. Like I said, you can read that below, but this thing is massive. If you'll look here, width, the width of this thing, the stance is basically 23 inches wide. I mean, like I said, this is sitting in a Toyota truck bed. You could haul two, and that's about it, without piling them. Overall length, pretty well gonna call it about 31 inches in length from tip of bumper to the tip of the wing. This thing is huge. Anyway, wanted to share that with you. That's one of a couple of new vehicles we've got on the channel. Now, with this thing runs 4S, I don't have the batteries charged up or anything, so I'm gonna wait and get those charged. Maybe run it this weekend some. I just wanted to do a unveiling on this thing. We checked the length and the width. Let's see if we can get a rough estimate on the height. Rough estimate on the height. What do you want to call it? About 10.5, 10.5/8 inches tall. I mean, this ain't no 1/10 scale vehicle, that's for sure. Local track where I've got some of the RC Arena on there. A little bit big for a track that size, plus, you know, being heavier and stuff, we don't want to, you know, tear up nothing on the track or tear up no piping or nothing, so we're not going to take it over there. We're going to use this for a backyard machine, run it up and down the road, beating in the backyard, have some ramps and stuff. This summer, we're going to get into a little more of that. We did last fall, just a little. Short video. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe. Check out some of the rest of my videos. We're going to have some more from the RC Arena over in Middlesboro, Kentucky. Hopefully go over tomorrow night on Thursday, do some practice runs with the Slash. If you haven't seen that video, I'll post it up above up there, post a link to it. Right up here in the corner up there, post a link to it. I unveiled it the other day, so done some work on it. Y'all have a great day. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. Well, while I was out here in the garage making this video, UPS showed up, had a little box for me. This box, the item inside goes with this XRT. And from the size of the box, anybody want to guess what it is? Let's go ahead and cut the box open, one-handed once again. I really need to get set up for somebody to do the filming or something. Well, got a lot of styrofoam, a lot of packaging, not styrofoam, but plastic. Pillows. What do we have here? Well, I'm going to share with you what we have here. We're going to do this. Now we got a blue one. Ignore the fact it's still got green lug nuts and hubs. Just pay no attention to that. But we have a blue one. The blue and black. Green body maybe for bashing. Blue and black maybe for shelf queen. Nah, we're gonna run the blue body. We got green shocks, it doesn't matter. We're gonna run the blue body. It'll look a little odd. Doesn't matter, it's gonna run. We're gonna get this thing out and we're gonna run it. Little bonus footage there. Surprised this come in today, but I've had it ordered, had it planned. Looking for a blue one whenever I initially had it ordered, but they all seem to be back ordered and this and that. So we went ahead and took a green because I wanted one. I knew we could change stuff later if we wanted to. My son has a green one, so probably where that'll end up. Anyway, like I said before, if you like the video, like, share, subscribe, and we'll close this video out a second time by saying God bless. Have a great day. See you on the next one.